Well, now at 5, the CT Rail's Hartford line is expected to launch next month, but lawmakers are asking questions over the Department of Transportation's handling of the project.
Fox 61's Nia Ham is live at the Meriden train station, one of the stops along the new Hartford line. Nia?
Yes, Brent and Audrey, some lawmakers I spoke to say millions of dollars in funding for the commuter line has not yet been requested, and it's unclear how they can launch the service without it. The long-awaited CT Rail Hartford line is supposed to be up and running next month.
It's about connecting people in the state in regards to getting them to point A to point B.
But that deadline is uncertain. The Department of Transportation still does not have most of the rail cars needed to operate on the proposed New Haven-Hartford-Springfield line because they've not yet requested millions of dollars in state funding.
But I can just speculate probably it was a funding issue.
State lawmakers like Representative Tony Guerrera, House Chair of the Transportation Committee, says there are many questions left unanswered. Among them, why the DOT negotiated a deal to repair and lease 30-year-old commuter coaches from Massachusetts at a cost of just under $4.5 million, instead of buying new ones.
I'm not an expert on the useful life of rail cars, so they should have the people who are come in and describe the mechanical upgrades they're making and where they can make this last.
Also, when is the DOT going to ask for the money for them? Guerrera has called for a hearing with the DOT to get some answers.
Chairman Guerrera and the Transportation Committee are going to start the process as soon as possible.
This new train station in Meriden is one of several constructed for the project recently. It's already serving Amtrak trains, but some lawmakers question whether the commuter line will be ready by May.
They've had about 14 years to plan the grand opening of this line, and there seems to be many delays.
Republican Representative Devin Carney, ranking member of the Transportation Committee, says he's been skeptical about the plan from the beginning. One reason, Carney says, is because only a few of the cars have been delivered. Guerrera says the DOT commissioner has assured him that all of the rail cars will be online within weeks, despite questions over some of the funding.
We are still looking at the end of May, early June.
Now, I just heard back from the Department of Transportation, and spokesman Judd Everhart tells me in terms of the 30-year-old rail cars, he says, quote, they can be rehabbed and any repairs made, and that can extend the life of the cars for years. It's not unlike bridges. They can typically have a life expectancy of 50 years. Reporting live here in Meriden, Nia Ham, Fox 61 News.
All right, Nia, thank you.